was reflecting on this concept called the mutual conspiracy between consultant and client. I got this idea from a book written by Mahan, Khalsa, and Randy Illig called Let's Get Real or Let's Not Play. It's basically a book about, how to sell a consulting service, but not really sell it. It's about helping clients succeed. And if you're truly passionate, you have the real intent to help a client succeed, then you should be able to sell a service to clients that have a legitimate need. So, but in the book, they come up with this idea of why consultants and salespeople so often do not actually talk about the customer's real issue. They get away from that and they get to a particular solution very fast. So a salesperson will immediately start talking about their company or about their solution and what they can solve for without really ever finding out what the customer needs. The problem is this is not a one-sided thing though. The client also is equally interested in pushing the hard part, problem discovery, away and having somebody go to a solution quickly so they can sit back, listen, and poke holes at it. So both the client and the consultant are conspiring together to talk about a solution that may or may not, and probably doesn't, fit what the client needs to solve for. This makes the conversation have less pressure, less work, and easier to do. The better approach is for the consultant to move off the solution and instead insist that they identify the correct problem first before they ever even start to propose a solution. So this is an interesting way of thinking. I was thinking this morning about how easy it is to fall into a mutual conspiracy with other aspects of our lives. For example, my teenage daughter this morning. She had a problem and she needed a solution. So she's waiting for dad to provide a solution. And so dad, being a mutual conspirator, comes up with a solution. Of course, my solution doesn't fit her needs. It's not what she really wants. So she doesn't like it. So we end up fighting about it. But it's like, here we are, both father and daughter mutually being mutual conspirators to move to a solution that neither of us want. So in addition to that, I thought, you know what? I actually do this to myself. So one side of me has identified that there is a problem in my life. The other side of me really quickly wants to solve that problem with a solution. The right thing to do is take a step back, pause, and really analyze the problem and understand that before I try to create a solution. But I don't do that. Instead, I rapidly go to a solution. I start implementing a solution, even buying things to solve the problem. And come to find out a week or two later, I haven't even gotten close because I didn't understand the real problem. So I think this is a lesson to us. Rather than jumping immediately to a solution, whether it be talking to a customer, talking to our daughter, or talking to ourselves, it's best to identify the problem first and spend time on that. Once you've articulated what the exact problem is, then you can go look for an exact solution to fit the problem.